But there are no obstacles as we proceed with the rest of today's marriage ceremony. Thank you.
Tata, Amma.
Hari Om Ganananva Ganapati Gum Hava Mahe Priyananva Priyapati Gum Hava Mahe Nidhi Nanva Nidhipati Gum Hava Mahe Patro Mama Aham Jani Garbhadama Tvamajasi Garbhadamma Vaktatulya Mahakaya Kodusurya Samaprabha Nirvignam Kurunideva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada Gajananam Bhutaganaadisevitam Kapitha Jambu Phalacharu Bhakshanam Umasutam Shokavinashakarakam Namami Viganeshwara Padapankajam Om Bhadram Karnevi Sridhyama Devaha Bhadram Pashye Makshakiriyatraha Sthirairangai Sushruvakum Sastam Yadivajevahi Devahitam Jadayoho Sastina Indro Vrindakravaha Sastinaha Purva Pujavetaha Sastinastaraksho Arishyanenihi Sastino Vrihaspati Dadadu Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha Hridayebhyo Namaha Prarthana Purvaka Namaskaram Samarpayami Namaskaro
So the prayer to Lord Ganpati is now complete, after which Prashanth received the love and blessings from his relatives and from his ancestors. Now the next part is called Kashi Yatra. This is an important tradition of Tamil weddings where the groom, Prashanth, is going to announce to us that he's ready to renounce worldly pleasures and he is about to head to the holy city of Kashi to dedicate his life to God and to live out the rest of his life as a hermit. Now, as this happens, Pensri's brother, who we'll ask to join us now, is going to convince Prashanth that a life with his sister will be so blissful and will be the more appropriate decision at this point. And he tells Prashanth all about his sister, all the great qualities, and he promises that she will join him on this journey of life. And to really make sure that Prashanth stays, the brother will offer a toe ring called the Meti to Prashanth.
Can someone translate in Thai? First he will wash with water. No, அவங்களுக்கு சொல்லுங்க. He will wash with water. Wait, you can cover it now, the video. And then you pour milk. Wash with milk.
Pour milk.
அவங்ககிட்ட அது போர்ல தாயில சொன்னா தெரியும். And then Chandan and Kongam. நீயே சொல்லு. Chandan. இல்ல தடவுங்க. தடவு. And then just keep Kongam. Just one dot of Kongam. Just in the finger. Keep it. Thank you. Okay.
மிஞ்சி கொடு.
அந்த காலத்துல
அங்க வரல தான் போடுங்க ரிமோட்
ஓபன் பண்ணுங்க வெயிட் பண்ணுங்க டைட்டா இருக்கு ஓபன் பண்ணுங்க
அது அந்த பையன் கிட்ட தம்பினாக்கா அந்த வைங்க பாத்திரத்தில் வை அவர் தம்பி அது பையன் You convinced, you can translate. You convince that his sister is the best girl, and he will now go ahead. You hold the umbrella. அதெல்லாம் பார்க்குறாங்க அவங்க சொல்லலாம் ask him. அங்கே வண்டியில்
Okay, so this part of today's ceremony is called the Vara Puja. Also, whilst we start the Vara Puja, we've asked the bride to make her way to the mandapa. Before she arrives here, she is going to pray to Lord Ganpati and the ancestors for their blessings, much like Prashanth had done as well before he arrived here. So allow me to share a bit about what the Var Puja is about. According to Hindu traditions, the groom on the day of his wedding is a form of Lord Narayana or Lord Vishnu, and the bride is a form of Goddess Lakshmi for today. So we have started the Var Puja where Pensri's parents are here and they're going to pay respect to Prashanth as though he was Lord Narayana. And the first part of the Var Puja is called the Vistara. So in ancient India, for this ceremony, the groom would typically sit on a mat that was made out of kusha or arugampu, the holy grass. So we will ask Pensri's parents that they will offer Prashanth the vistar, which is that same holy grass, as a symbolic seat for you to sit on today. A second vistar is placed under Prashanth's feet, again as a footrest that he is going to be using for today's ceremony. The next part of the Var Puja is called Argam, where the bride's parents will offer fragrant holy water called the Arga. Hello. I'm out. Okay. So the bride's parents will offer fragrant holy water to Prashanth called the Arga, who will sprinkle it over his head for physical purification and spiritual purification. Once again, holy water is offered by the Panditji to Prashanth. This holy water is called Achmaniyam. Prashanth is going to be drinking this water. This is once again for the purification of his soul and for his mind. This part of the Var Puja is called Achmaniyam. Finally, there is a welcome drink for Prashanth, which is going to be offered by the bride's parents. This welcome drink is called the Madhuparkam. It is made out of yogurt, honey and butter. These ingredients are considered to be holy and healthy and are a symbol of prosperity according to Hindu traditions. And this is the final part of the Var Puja, and with this, the bride's parents have welcomed you to the mandap and paid their respect to you as if you were Lord Narayana today. Now you look at it after removing the leaf, and then you stir your third finger 3 times clockwise and take a taste of it. Perfect. After concluding the Var Puja, the next ritual is called Angasparsha. So Prashanth, you will have to follow the Panditji, and he's going to tell you to touch various different parts of your body. This is again symbolic that you're saying to the bride's parents and to all of us here that you are in perfect physical and mental condition to take on the responsibilities of this married life. So a third vista was offered by the bride's parents to Prashanth. So once he is demonstrated to them that, hey, everything is perfectly fine with me, I'm going to be taking great care of your daughter, they give a third visitor as a gift, which he drops behind him. The next ritual is called the Godanam, or the giving of the sacred cow. So the cow is considered to be the most sacred being in India, and it is respected as the divine mother of all Hindus. It is believed that all the different gods reside within the cow. So, as we conduct the Godanam, we are going to be praying to the holy cow to receive blessings from all the gods that reside within the cow. Yes. So the bride's parents are offering some token money. This is token for not there. Kiptani. Swetman Khan. So the bride's parents will be offering some token money as money that is going towards the donation of the holy cow to this ceremony today. Now we are going to move to Agni Sthapanam, where Prashanth will kindle the holy fire. This holy fire is called Agni, and more specifically it's called the Yojak Agni. Will be responsible for binding these two souls, these two hearts, their personalities, and their two families into a harmonious and a prosperous entity. So if you're coming up on the Mandapa at all, please take your shoes off. Kun Pensri Cup. Welcome. So the bride has now joined us at the mandapa, and she was offered the holy water for purification when entering this temple-like venue. And she is now going to be praying to all the gods that are present here at the mandapa today to seek their blessings, exactly how Prashanth had done when he first arrived here as well. So, Kunpen Srikak, just for your context, I'd like to repeat some of the things that we have done here previously. So, all the various gods and goddesses are present here today to give their blessings to you, including all the planets and the stars that we have prayed to. Also, according to Hindu traditions, for today, Prashanth is the form of Lord Vishnu or Lord Narayana, and you are the form of Goddess Lakshmi today. So what we are performing right now is the Kanganam Kattuthal. This is a very important ritual in Tamil wedding tradition. The Kanganam Kattuthal is a ritual where sacred thread, which is dipped in turmeric, is tied for both the bride and the groom. And through the tying of this sacred thread, Prassanth and Pensri will officially become bride and groom. So far you're not official bride and groom, and that's why you are sitting on the right hand side and he's sitting on the left hand side. So the Panditji is tying a piece of turmeric thread for the groom while he is holding holy rice in his hands. And following that, the bride will hold the rice in her hand. Her hands, and now Prashanth will tie the sacred thread with the turmeric for Pensri. This is again symbolic of their acceptance for one another, and the sacred thread acts as the binding force between the soon-to-be newlywed couple. This ritual is considered to be a prayer to the Almighty to bless the bride and groom with a very happy and a very prosperous married life. So we're moving on to yet another very important ritual called the Kanyadanam. So the Kanyadanam is considered one of the holiest, one of the most sacred, and one of the most virtuous deeds that the bride's father conducts in his lifetime. The sacrifice of asking his daughter to join a new family. So to do the Kanyadanam, the Panditji is going to be reciting the names of 3 generations of both the bride and groom
सपुत्र स्त्री बांधवो मम अस्या पेंश्री नाम्न्याः कन्याया अनेन वरेण धर्म प्रजया उभयोर्वंशयोर्वंश विद्यर्थम तथा च मम समस्त पितॄणां निधस्य आनंद ब्रह्मलोकावाप्त्यादि कन्यादान कल्पोक्त फलावाप्तये अनेन वरेण अस्यां कन्यायाम् उत्पादयिष्यमाण सन्तत्या द्वादशा वरान् श्री ब्रह्मणो निरुति अपराधे श्री श्वेतवाराह कल्पे वैवस्वत मनवन्तरे अष्टाविंशतितमे कलयुगे कलिपथं चरणे जम्बूद्वीपे भरतखण्डे आर्यावर्तान्तर्गत श्यामदेशे वैङ्कोकनगरे बौद्धावतारे वर्तमाने राक्षसनाम्नि संवत्सरे मासानां मासोत्तमे मासे श्रीशुभे भाद्रपद मासे शुक्लपक्षे पंचम्यां तिथौ गुरुवासे यथानां नक्षत्रे सिंहराशिस्थे सूर्ये यथा राशिस्थितेषु चंद्र भौम बुध गुरु शुक्र नामाहं सपुत्र स्त्री बांधवो मम समस्त पितॄणां आनंद ब्रह्मलोकावाप्त्यादि कन्यादान कल्पोक्त फलावाप्ते अनेन वरेण अस्यां कन्यायाम् उत्पादयिष्यमाणो सन्तत्या द्वादशावरान् द्वादशपरान् पुरुषान् आत्मानं च पवित्रीकर्तुं श्री लक्ष्मीनारायण प्रीतये कश्यप गोत्रः यथा प्रवरः श्री साखोन चरणराट नाम्नस्य प्रपौत्रीं श्री सांगवान चरणराट नाम्नस्य पौत्रीं श्री सुवान चरणराट नाम्नस्य पुत्रीं श्री एम चिन्ना स्वामी नायकर नामनस्य प्रपौत्राय श्री आरसी मुथुस्वामी नामनस्य पौत्राय एम चिन्ना स्वामी नायकर नामनस्य प्रपौत्राय श्री आरसी मुथुस्वामी नामनस्य पौत्राय श्री वेट्रिवल नामनस्य पुत्राय श्री साखवन चरणराट नामनस्य प्रपौत्रीं श्री सांगवान चरणराट नामनस्य पौत्रीं श्री सुवान चरणराट नामनस्य पुत्रीं यथा गोत्राय प्रशांत शर्मणे वराय श्रीधर रूपिणे कन्यार्थिने
So just to recap this previous part, because it's quite an important part of today's ceremony here, we pronounce the names of the 3 generations of ancestors of both the bride and groom's family. So Kun Pensri's family, the Charanrat family, Kun Suan Charanrat, the father, his father before him, Kun Sangwan Charanrat, and Kun Sakhon Charanrat, his father before him. This lineage has brought us to this beautiful point today here. This is the reason why we are all sitting over here. Similarly, the ancestors of Kun Prassanth over here as well, and the Panditji recited the names of the 3 generations, but I've been told several times that we've got 6 generations, so even better for you. And I'm going to be reading those names to you now. So let's go from the bottom up this time. So V. Prashanth, his father Vetrivel, mother Indira, their father before them R.C. Muttaswamy and Jagathambal. Their father before them M. Chinnasamy Naikar, also known as Konga Naikar, and Kamalam or Chinnapillai, and before that A. Mari Naikar and Mrs. Mari Naikar, and before them Annamalai Naikar and Karumbai Ammal. So 6 generations of ancestors are present with us in spirit today, all of them blessing both of you and reminding you that they lived their married life with certain dedication to their family, to the society, to the world at large, and they request you both to follow in their footsteps and make them proud. After this, we will be doing the Granthi Bandhanam. So the Panditji will tie a knot between the two of you. This knot obviously is symbolic once again. It symbolizes your union, and following this knot, you are not 2 separate individuals anymore, but one combined entity, one unity.
Om yada vadanandaksayana hiranyagvangshataani kaya sumanasya manaha tanma avadanami shata sharadaya yukuman jaradashtiriyatha sanna इदमन्त्रेण वरकन्नयोः ग्रन्थिबन्धनम्
to seek everyone's blessings before we receive the Tirumangalyam back. So the Tirumangalyam plate will be going around now. We request everybody to take a little bit of the sacred rice, and when the Mangalya Tharunam ceremony is taking place, you can shower these flower petals and the rice on the bride and groom as a sign of congratulations and your blessings for this newlywed couple. So once the Tirumangalyam comes back after receiving all of your blessings, we will ask Prashanth to tie this Tirumangalyam around Pensri's neck as a symbol for fortune, prosperity and longevity. Let's please play the Getti Melon. See the food? Okay, now that the Tirumangalyam has been tied, by far the most important of the Tamil traditions in the wedding ceremony, we are now moving to what's called the Pattam Kattuthal, where the aunt will tie a piece of gold in the groom's forehead, and the bride's sister-in-law will tie a piece of gold in the bride's forearm.
च शरदः शतात श्री सवित्र सूर्य नारायणाय नमः अरुन्धत्यै नमः सप्तर्षिभ्यो नमः नमस्करोमि.
So by putting her left foot on the ammi, the newlywed bride prays to Arundhati, and Arundhati is the ideal wife. She is the wife of the and let Arundhati be the guiding star as you navigate your way through the married life. She has said yes to following in the footsteps of Arundhati, the great star. Then we had Periyavar Galuku Mariathai, where the gratitude and to seek the blessings. To celebrate what has been a beautiful, successful wedding ceremony, the bride and groom are now washing the feet of their parents. This ritual is called the Pada Puja, and they are receiving the blessings of their loving, caring, and very, very dear parents. Love is in the air, congratulations are in the order. And Prassanth and Pensri are now man and wife. Pensri's family has offered token currency to the newlywed bride and groom. A special holy ceremony in the name of Prassanth and Pensri was conducted at very famous Indian temples of Tirupati by Dr. Ramakumar at the temple. The puja was conducted at the very famous temples of Tirupati and Guruvayur, and the prasad from those temples has been brought directly from a very special place to bless the union of this newlywed couple. The Panditji has offered a prasad to the newlywed bride and groom, and with that we come to a beautiful end of today's Tamil wedding ceremony. Token gift from Riyadh, from the Riyadh Tamil Sangam.
సాంబార్ రసం అన్నమాก็ยังไงก็ยินดีกับเจ้าสาวด้วยนะครับผมยินดีกับเจ้าสาวด้วยนะครับผมก็มีชีวิตคู่ที่ประสบความสำเร็จแล้วนะครับผมยังไงก็ยินดีด้วยครับเป็น forever นะคุณครับผมคุณครับ
ก็ยินดีกับพี่หนูนะครับเขาได้มาในนามของพี่หนูด้วยแล้วก็รู้จักพระชานด้วยก็ได้ทำงานร่วมงานอยู่นะครับผมก็ยังไงก็แสดงความยินดีกับทั้งคู่ด้วยครับ
ขอบคุณครับหนูบอกว่าทำไมไม่ต้องครับขอบคุณครับผมขอบคุณครับเดี๋ยวเราไปหาจุด
Happy days congratulations พี่ไปเก็บไว้ที่ไหนyes ให้มีความสุข taking care ดูแลกันนะประชัน so I give you wish นะ taking care to each other นะ don't fight นะ don't fight okay I will go yep sorry we have a short time here I have to go to have a meeting online meeting so around this area because I cannot go back to my office okay but I have to keep to have a break นี่ลูกนะคะพี่หนูเดี๋ยวไปทำงานต่อขอบคุณนะคะสวัสดีค่ะไว้เดี๋ยวไปเจอกันค่ะ
Maybe I'll be back.